that look in your eyes, the touch that's gone cold, that yearning inside from deep in my soul, the things I should say, I wish that you would. Sort of okay, but not very good. We could just go on and on, but darling, I know you're already gone. The home that we made, friends that we shared, walks in the park, the scent of your hair, the dog on the bed, that old maple tree, day we were wed, the years you loved me, and we could just go on and on, but darling, I know you're already gone. Dog on the bed, that old maple tree, the day we were wed, the years you loved me, oh, and we could just go on and on, oh, but darling, I know you're already gone, and baby, I know there's just come a time when something has changed. Oh, you're no longer mine, and we could just go on and on, oh, but darling, I know you're already gone, already gone, already gone. Yeah. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Shabbat Shalom, dear friends. TG, it's Shabbat. Is right, girlfriend. Hey, Kingsley, how you doing? There we go. And John is popping out. Another window. Tucson Jim is popping out. Love it. Let me move that up a little bit so I can see that. There we go. Very good. Reba, Shabbat Shalom. Amy. Nice to Kingsley, aren't you I think you're far away, no? Tell me where you are right now. We want to know where you're at. Let me do another song for you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been I've been working on stuff that I wrote a while ago and that I haven't played. So let me pick something else. Something that, Yeah, let me do this one. So I hope you're all doing well, ladies and gentlemen. Move that back a little bit. Let's see how. So you notice I'm wearing a jacket this evening. Of course, it is Shabbat, but it's also freezing, which in Florida, nobody likes anything below 65 degrees, and it's probably about 45 right now. I'm using my New York thermometer. Yeah. What was I going to do? I forgot what I tuned my guitar. I forgot what I was going to do. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Hey, Miriam. This is on my Shed Sessions album. Last night I couldn't sleep, laid awake all night. I didn't make a peep, memories shone bright, and I did weep. Last night I couldn't sleep. Last night I couldn't sleep, laid awake till dawn. I didn't make a peep, I didn't even yawn. I must have counted 20,000 sheep. Last night I couldn't sleep, 'cause your lips would float my way. Every second I would say, still cannot forget the day when you said goodbye. Yeah, I didn't sleep away. Dibba-dibba-dee. I could have used a shrink, 'cause promises are things we're meant to keep. Last night I couldn't sleep. Ooh, be-dum-dee-dum-doo. Be-dum-doo-dum-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-dum-dee-dum-dum, ba-dum-doo-dee-dum-dum-dum-doo. Your lips would float my way. Oh, every second I would say, still cannot forget the day when you said goodbye. Yeah, I didn't sleep away. I turned from side to side. I could have used a shrink, 'cause promises are things we're meant to keep. And last night I couldn't sleep. Oh yeah, oh last night I couldn't sleep. Oh yeah, oh last night I couldn't sleep. Yeah, last night I couldn't sleep. Very 1960, Jerry and the Pacemakers. 1966. I would feel. I mean, if I had to put it in a genre. Miriam, I'd love to do a JT song, but I don't do them justice. I just can't do James Taylor. It's just not in my wheelhouse. Let me see. What else? I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do any of those songs. What else do I got? Thank you, Miriam. Let me see. Maybe I'll do. Let me do my kind of spiritual thing. It's almost like anthem-like, called "Sacred Chain." Let me see. This is called remembering the song before you play it. In the desert, neath the starlight, you can feel it, but can't explain. You can lay down, you can look up, be a part of the sacred chain. Mother's eyes, Father's name, it's their blood in my veins. Lord, you do me, won't you show me another link to sacred chain. Sacred chain, holy steel, wrapped around me like a wheel. Even though doubts remain, oh, wrap around me, sacred chain. Sacred chain, holy steel, wrap around me like a wheel. And whenever doubts remain, oh, wrap around me, sacred chain. And tomorrow, will it matter who will be there to keep the flame? Well, there's one thing worth remembering, we're all part of the sacred chain. Sacred chain, holy steel, wrap around me like a wheel. And even when doubts remain, oh, wrap around me, sacred chain. Oh, wrap around me, sacred chain. Oh, This guitar sounds good too. This is not the guitar I used last week. This is my baby Taylor, and I love it. I love my guitars. I can't help it. Hey, Robin Duffy, how you doing? Shabbat Shalom. Okay. Well, yeah. Hi, Amy. Rabbi Jordania. Rick Davis. Let me get another song here. How about this one? Subway cars below are so New York. Every Broadway show is so New York. Each high-rise is a feat. The vibe just can't be beat. Every cuisine you eat is so New York. The bagels in this town are so New York. The coffee shops around are so New York. The view that you will see landing at Kennedy is unequivocally so New York. So very chic, so elemental. She's so unique and quintessential. Museums everywhere is so New York. Dressing debonair is so New York. So New York. So very chic, so elemental. She's so unique and quintessential. Museums in this town are so New York. Coffee shops around are so New York. The affectatious poise of all those girls and boys and all that traffic noise is so New York. It can be so divine to saunter, then to dine, order a fancy wine, to encore. We'll have a lovely time, forever yours and mine. So divine and so New York. So New York, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Somebody on the Sim Shalom page is not able to see me. No, I am live, guys. You guys can all see me, right? Back to Joni, huh? Joni Mitchell. I could do a little something. Slept last night in a good hotel. I went shopping today. The wind rushed around in the dirty town, and children let out from school. I was standing on a noisy corner, waiting for the walking green. and he played real good on his clarinet for free. Nobody stopped to hear him, though he played real sweet and high. They knew he had never been on their TV, so they passed his music by. I was standing on noisy corner, waiting for the walking green. Across the street he stood and he played real good on his clarinet for free. Well, I meant to go over and ask for a song, maybe put on a harmony. I heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was playing real good, free. Jotney. Jordania with KS Technique. You changed your last name, Jordania. Rabbi Jordania with KS Technique. Robin Berger Rubenstein. Robin Duffy. John Dayton. Tucson Jim. They're having a little bit of trouble getting the feed. I cannot say enough, because they can't hear me when they have trouble getting the feed. All I can keep saying is that, yes, the video feed is buggy on the Sim Shalom site. You should watch us on the YouTube site, or the Facebook site, or the Periscope site, or anywhere else. It's the best I can do. Okay, let me do another song, because I love doing these songs. Let me do this. Too much energy. I want to keep it mellow. Let me do it. Travel the world as a thespian of sorts. A thespian is an actor. A sailor in different ports. Thank God I'm not in a port right now. Singing songs in beach resorts. But now I'm aching for the snow to fall, and to hear my old dog whine, 'cause I'm Manhattan melancholy for you. Ply my trade, try not to show my age, as I sit upon the stage and earn a decent wage. I'm aching for the village, the cafes and the bars, because I'm Manhattan melancholy for you. Central Park, Lower East Side in the dark, through that New York City snark, and that shiver by the river, looking up at Lady Liberty. What a precious, holy memory of you and me. Coming home soon, perhaps we'll settle down. Ain't no finer town to always hang around. Hey Donna. And we'll get a little place that perhaps we can't afford, but Lord, I'm Manhattan melancholy for you. You and me walking through Central Park, the Lower East Side in the dark, through that New York City snark, and that shiver by the river, looking out at Lady Liberty. What a precious, holy memory of you and me. I'm coming home soon, perhaps we'll settle down. Ain't no finer place to always hang around. And we'll get a little place that perhaps we can't afford, but Lord, I'm Manhattan melancholy for you. It's true, Manhattan melancholy for a bagel or bialy and some French toast made of holly and you. I love that song. Very Tom Waitian. Shabbat Shalom, will of the Most High. Let's see. Let me go back to the other page. Tucson Jim, my pleasure, John. Facebook means John Dayton. Okay. You're a tzaddik. Jim the tzaddik. I like that, John. Let me close this up. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. You notice I am wearing a jacket. Not only because it is Shabbat, but because here in South Florida, in the Little Blue Shed, it's about, let me tell you exactly what it is right now. Because you want to know. I know you want to know. You want to know what I do. It's another song of mine. Like, no, wait. No. It says it's 60. No, sorry. Wrong. It's freezing in here. It's about 45 degrees. Woo. Anyway, a little Shabbat Shalom. Give me a moment here. 1 second. Because it's time for Shabbat. Bim bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam. Hey Larry, bim bam. Hey Tim Fannin, bim 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat. John, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Rabbi Rudin. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. All right, I'm interested because those of you that were here last week, and I think most of you were, how is the sound tonight from the Little Blue Shed? How does that contrast with the sound from last week at home in New York City, and that new guitar? I'm curious in your audio, in your sonic recollection, your sonic opinions. Very, very interested in that. Thank you. And now we're going to do another song. Let me see. What am I doing here? Whoops, wrong thing. Here we go. Hine Matov. Here we go. Behold how good it is, how beautiful it is for all of us to dwell together in unity. And I strongly encourage us to dwell together in unity via the internet for the immediate future. I was thinking attendance online might go up in the coming months. I'm only, of course I say that with the great hope that it passes and that people don't get ill, but there you are. Let me see. You love the new guitar. Thank you. Both great. Sound great, at least on Facebook. Sounds good here too. Much crisp. Larry, no, it's not mine. This is 3 months old. This is my Florida guitar. And the other guitar was my brand new guitar. I have too many guitars, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Rabbi Rudin, what do you think? Let's do a little Ma Yafeh Hayom. Yeah, Bob, good point. Ma Yafeh. Hi, Reba. Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. All right, everybody, turn to your neighbor and say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Your virtual neighbor, if there's nobody with you. Virtually, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Bob, it's a mini GS. Bob, it's not a baby tail, it's a mini GS. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat. Hey, Emily. Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, oh, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, oh, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. I'd like to translate that song for you. Shabbat Shalom. No, Sabbath peace. Sabbath peace would be the translation. Let's do a little bit of... we did this. No, I'm going to skip that. Let's do this one. This is a good one. Let's bring a little light into our lives. We could use a little light. Hey, Emily, I'm playing tomorrow night at 8 at Coleman's Gallery across the street from Rudy's. Emily, did you hear me? Come. Bring your friend. Okay. All right. Here we go. In the ancient legend, God speaks to the children of Israel saying, "My children, if you are willing to accept the Torah and observe its mitzvot, I will grant you a most precious gift." And what is that precious gift to be, asked the children of Israel. The world to come. Olam haba is the reply. What is Olam haba like? Retort the children of Israel. And God responds, the Sabbath is a taste of the world to come. Yisra, Yisra, Be'oraita, Charu, Yisra, Yisrael, Be'oraita, Charu, Torah ora, Torah ora. Hallelujah. Torah, ora, Torah, ora, Torah, ora, Torah, ora, hallelujah. Torah, ora, Torah, ora, hallelujah. Israel, sing everybody. Ve'oraita, Charu. Israel, Israel, ve'oraita chad. It's like the Shabbat candles. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat lehadlik ner shel Shabbat Very nice. You guys, you sang beautifully, especially Tyler Asher. And Emily, especially. Shabbat Shalom. Cute. Let's leave the angels out. No, we can't leave the angels out. We have to we need angels. Let's bring the angels in tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we could use some good angels, right? What a world. Here we go. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Yasharim, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Oachem Shalom, Malachei Yashalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nile Shalom, Malachei Yashalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Tzidchem l'shalom, malachei ha-shalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ladies and gentlemen, bless us with peace. Bless us with no coronavirus. In other words, unblessed. Now, bless us. You know what I'm talking about. Please, let's get Raphael, or Michael, all the angels, the healing angels, and let's no corona. What is that song? My Corona. No, My Sharona. I'm sorry. Let's do something from the Psalms. Here. That's how I know we're going to do something from the Psalms. Ladies and gentlemen. You ready? Here we go. We're going to do... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do that. Let's do this one. No, I don't want to do that either. Let's do the Sabbath prayer. This is not from the Psalms. This is from Fiddler on the Roof. And defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. Protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. Beautiful. You know what I was thinking of? Guess what? Guess what next Shabbat we're going to do next Shabbat? We are going to do Purim. I'm going to have our Purim service next Shabbat. I will be growing hair for next Shabbat. And guess, let me see, is he still here? I think he is. I think Pastor Brashear is going to be here. So I'm going to have to get, he's got his own hair though. He's got his own hair. I'll have to get him an outfit. Well, there you go. There you go. So next week, Purim. I want you all to come in costume, please. Okay? Thank you very much. Let's do Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi. Bikratala. Nei Shabbat. Hey Jim Napri, Lecha Dodi, לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור ודויבור אחד, ישמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, ושמו לתפארת ולעילוי לך. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך, לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בני שבת נקבלה. She is, let us welcome the Sabbath, for she is a fountain of blessing. Let's continue with the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Wrong chord. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vahed. How about here? Lai la 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 lai. Lai la 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 lai. Lai la 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 lai. Lai la 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 lai. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Hey, a shout out to Rabbi Mackenzie. And I just broke my pick. Rabbi Mackenzie, not because I said a shout out to Rabbi Mackenzie. Also a shout out to Joseph Aronofsky. Now can't chat. Yes, you can. We can see you. We can see you. Let's continue with the Shema. Yeah, I'll put it in front of you in case you don't remember the words. I know you know the words. I know you know. Sue, I hope you haven't been over to Asia lately. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not making light of the coronavirus. I'm really not. I'm just trying to laugh at how insane everything is. I'm trying to make you all smile, but believe me, corona thing is very bothersome and very frightening. Okay? Just to explain. Okay, here we go. Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai join together in the English. Please join with me, ladies and gentlemen. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your gates and on your house. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet, I am the Lord your God, who is truth. Emet, truth. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's do Michamocha. Grace, Nedo, Bako, Desh, no Ratahilo, Oh, say, Fele, Ya la 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 And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the Hashkivein. Hashkivein Adonai Eloheinu l'Shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chayim, u'faros aleinu sukat shalomecha, v'takanenu b'etzat tova milfanecha, v'hoshienu l'ma'an shemecha. U'faros aleinu sukat shalomecha, baruch ata Adonai, ha'porei sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. Spread the sukkah over peace, over us, over all Israel, and over Jerusalem. Let's join together and say, yes, we agree. Amen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Chatzi Kaddish. Oh my goodness. Tucson Jim, you can leave your house. Yigadav yigada shemei Rabba Ve'oma divrach kirutei v'yamlich malchutei V'chai echon u'v'yom echon U'v'chai d'chol beit Yisrael Bagala U'v'izman kari v'yimeru Shemerav Mavorach Leolam Olol Melmaya Yitporach Yitporach V'yishtam Avibo Al Vitromam Yidnasei V'yidadar V'yidalev V'yidalal Shemei Dekut Shabarichu Le'elam In Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Tamiran B'yama V'imeru Amen. Please rise now, ladies and gentlemen, in body or spirit, as we join together for the Amidah. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah v'Elohei Rachel האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומר חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומשיח ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם, בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, וחי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, וחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופך חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומחיי אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך מימין ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. Or hakol. I'm going to pause now, ladies and gentlemen, for a moment of silent prayer. Any moment now. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ויאמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל יושבי תבל, ויאמרו אמן. May the maker of peace in high places bring peace to us and undo corona. Bring peace to the world. Who needs it? Who needs this stuff? I don't need, you don't need it. Nobody needs this stuff. Okay? Go away. Thank you very much. We're now going to continue. We're going to take out the Torah. Let's do that, please. I'd like to invite everybody up to the Bima. By the way, Amy Candy, whoever's on YouTube, I can see you. I can see everybody. I have an aggregate of chats. I truly am lucky. I can see all of you. Jeff K can see you also. All right, so Torah service. Here we go. Everybody come on up. Candy, open the ark. Amy, get the Torah. All right. Jeff. Oh, Ron is watching on, well, Ron's watching on Periscope. He's the only one on Periscope as far as I can figure. Ron, close the ark. Very good. Here we go. Vayehi bin Soharon, Vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai ve'afutzu evecha, ve'anusu misanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, U'devar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, le'amo Yisrael b'hikdushato. Everybody, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo, Gadol Adonai Iti Unaramama Shemo Yachtav. All right, everybody, we're going to sing. Here we go. Torah, Torah, Torah. All right, so let me see. Amy and Jeff and Candy and Amy and Jeff and Ron, you're all walking around leading the Torah procession. Wrong chord. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. That is one theory, though, isn't it? That there are multiple theories about this virus. One of them is that it came from animals, and in Asia they eat exotic animals, and who knows? Anyway, I'm sorry. I digress. Let's join together for the Torah blessing. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. Ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai notein ha'torah. All right. I feel, I don't know about you. Anybody see that? I think I'm going crazy. Everybody watch that? What's that movie with Brad Pitt? Z. What's that movie with Brad? Where the do you know what I'm talking about? Sorry, that's what this feels like to me. It's such a crazy time, and I'm not making fun. I'm just saying it's a crazy time. Let's read the Torah together. You ready? All right. Amen. Didn't have to say it. Amen. Vayishkon kavod Adonai el ha'ar Sinai, vayechasehu he'anan sheshet yamim, v'yigra el Moshe bayom ha'shavi mitoch he'anan. Umar el kavod Adonai ke'esh ochelet barosh ha'har li'enei b'nei Yisrael, vayavomo Moshe betoch he'anan vayal et ha'har vayehi Moshe bahar arba'im yom ve'arba'im layla. All right. Translation. And the presence of the Lord abode on Mount Sinai, and the cloud hid it for 6 days. On the seventh day, he called on Shabbat. He called to Moses from the midst of the cloud. You know why I chose this portion? First of all, Mishpatim. There's 1,000 things to talk about, but for me, the imagery is so profound. So that's why I chose this piece. Look, presence of the Lord abode on Mount Sinai. What could that have been like, right? And the cloud hid there for 6 days. Seventh day called to Moses. Now the presence of the Lord appeared, stop right there, in the sight of the Israelites as a consuming fire on the top of the mountain. Cecil B. DeMille could not capture this, ladies and gentlemen. Moses went inside the cloud and ascended the mountain. And Moses remained on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. I hope you love that Torah portion the way that, as much as I do. So, beginning with chapter 21 through 24 in Exodus, we have this Torah portion known as a Mishpatim. Mishpatim means rules, laws. And this portion, by the way, is also known as Sefer HaBrit, the Book of the Covenant. And it is within this parasha, this segment of the Torah, we hear these words, Na'aseh v'nishma, which means all that we have heard, we shall do. Kinda. Guess what? The real translation is, we will do and we will listen. I mean, I'm not a native Hebrew reader or speaker, but my understanding is, all that we will do, that we will do everything and we will listen. So they're putting the doing in front of the listening. First you do, and then you understand. It's a bad idea, my friends. And our sages and rabbis have reversed that translation. Mishpatim concludes with Moses ascending the mountain. That's not the definitive, by the way. I shouldn't say that as a definitive statement. In translations, when we read in the Torah, they reverse it. The rabbis duke it out over what it means. It means more of a commitment to faith and all that, and it's all very, very interesting. But I'm just saying, the way it's written that way, so that opens it up to all kinds of scholarship. Anyway, so as I alluded to, that in this Torah portion, Moses ascends the mountain to receive the laws. It's basically the first time. He hasn't been up the mountain before. This is his first mountain journey, his first trek up the mountain. And included in this portion are laws regarding slavery, the penalties for murder, kidnapping, assault, and theft. Oy vey, man, the laws warning against mistreatment of foreigners. That's a good one. Very timely. It's been timely for thousands of years. It's particularly timely for the past, 5 years or so. The ever popular eye for an eye law. The observance of the festivals, Sukkot, Pesach, and Shavuot. The prohibition against cooking meat with all of that. All of this is in this Torah portion. And the law stating that we should rest on the Sabbath, when Moses went up to talk to God. What's that all about, right? The Torah and its laws must be placed in a societal context, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot just read the words and, despite the concept that we will do and then we'll understand, we have to understand. You can't do things without understanding why or knowing why. And I know there's an element of faith to things, but if something is stupid, ladies and gentlemen, and a holy script tells you to do something, please don't. I give you permission, and I have a feeling God would agree. But if you place everything in a societal context, then it makes sense, because then you understand through history why the Torah was interpreted in such a way, was written in such a way, why it was not that it was necessarily created, but why the narrative was written with such an incredible amount of care. This was not a mistake, this choice to write that sentence in that way. All right. But here's what I wanted to tell you. With all of this stuff, with all of this narrative in this chapter, it's always good to extrapolate new stories. They help us to understand what the Torah is talking about. And again, I come back to these sweet stories that I read, mostly from the New York Times, because that's where they are. They're short, and I love them. So I thought that, I think that stories about love and wonder and light and gentleness and kindness, those are stories we need to hear. When times are so dark, when there is so much stress in our country, when we are bleeding, when we are just bleeding, this is not necessarily the time to We have to be kind. So let's hear some kind stories and take them into your hearts and embrace them and be happy. So here we go. I got a couple little ones. This is called the silent treatment. The silent treatment. Shut up, my 7-year-old son said to me. Stunned silence. A single mother. I knew it was decision time. We don't talk to each other like that, so shut up I did. For 3 days, I would not speak to him or answer his questions. He begged me to say something as I performed our daily rituals. I was hurt and determined, though unsure of the outcome. On my pillow, day 4, lay a note. Dear Mum, I miss the sound of your lovely voice, and I am truly sorry. Tears. Hugs. He never said shut up to me again. Is that sweet? Here's another one. A shaft of light. We were 7-year-olds without siblings living in adjacent Montreal apartments that shared a bathroom light shaft. Shared a bathroom light shaft. Margaret had curly, ruddy brown hair and glasses, and we simply liked each other. As soon as our parentally approved time together ended, we would run to our respective bathrooms, stand on our respective toilet seats, and chatter through the windows until called away. Eventually, her family moved out, and mine left Canada. 62 years later, I see that light shaft was our social medium. Those windows were our screens in our analog love story. One more for you, ladies and gentlemen. Smile, smile. Feel warmth. Feel warmth. Have some respite from all the stuff. This is the last story. When bonds don't break. Marrying Pankaj wasn't easy. We both lived in the northern Indian state of Uttarakhand, but belonged to different castes. Despite our parents' opposition, we married. 11 years into our marriage, I got terribly sick with dengue fever. As my weight dropped and my organs failed, I felt defeated, unable to fight further. Then, in the midst of my exhausted, blurred consciousness, I heard Pankaj's voice. Listen, you're not going anywhere. I'm not letting you go. Do you get it? I blinked, and I lived on. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all. Tonight we have, unfortunately, several people who are ill that we need to acknowledge, because that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a Misha Berach. Let's do the blessing after, then we do the Misha Berach. All right, here we go. Here's the blessing after. Put it on their screen for you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai notein haTorah. I don't think so, Jadel, but thank you for the correction. But no. Anyway, this is number one. Something I wanted to say. Avi sent me the most lovely note. Thank you, Avi. It was very kind and very sweet. I appreciated that. Thank you. All right. So now let's do the Misha Berach. I want to acknowledge Bonnie Jean Hess, Lizette Salon, one of our rabbinical students. She has to have a surgery on Monday. Alexis, Susan, Pastor Mark, one of our cantorial student, Marianne's friend, Pastor Mark, and our Rabbi Galit's husband, Bob. Terrible week, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we want to include, I'm going to read everybody. I'm sure you all mentioned people who are have been having problems with the coronavirus. God only knows who will be next. So let's pray for a refuah shlema in advance for the coming week. I think that would be a good, worthy prayer. And Amy Handley. Let me see. All right. Lois, Betsy, Annie, Cliff, Marianne, Harold, Michael, Phil, Jordan, Fletcher, Abe, Tim Connell, Garth Townsend, Madeline Spielman, Ruben Abreu, Julia Squeeny, Gary Grind, Amy, Laura, Jack, Vicky, and Gloria. Let me see. Batcha, Malka, Bat Peril. Sorry, hiccups. Peril Chaya. Jim D, Root, Marta, Stan K. My parents Gus and Lucy, brother-in-law Jamar, nephew Santiago, Cheryl Curry, Richard, the Vardaman family, and John's family in Iran, Terry, Bernard, Mary, Joseph Aronofsky, Connie, Kathy, Norma Jean, Bill, and Mary, Lynn, Evan K, Anastasia P, Marilyn G, Olivia, Bill, and Sylvia U, all those infected, Paul Rudman, Eric, Ben, Maggie, David, Ben Lois, Judy Bott Ray, Marilyn. Ellen King, Frederick Meyerowitz, Anna Conti, Aiden Akchung, Marlene Batchaya, Ula, Marlene Gore, Jim D, Root, Martha, Stan Cat, bless those in need with healing. Robert, Dorothy, Sue, Bob, Scott, Jimmy, Corey, Andrea, and husband. With Ufu, Bruce, Cynthia, Rita, and Becky. Shalema. The Billy and Beverly. A body. The renewal of spirit. And let us say, and Carrie and Eric. Amen. All right, we send our healing energy out to everybody around the world, and tonight we actually need to we really do need to send our energy around the world. Tonight we really do. What a mess. What a mess. Pray for healing. Pray that we can get past this quickly and with minimum issues. All right. Okay. Let us move ahead, and let's do the how are we doing time? Yeah, that's good. Let's do Ein Kelahenu. Here we go. I'll put it in front of you. Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkenu, Ein Kamoshienu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Elohenu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo haremos nuestro Dios, lo haremos nuestro Señor, lo haremos nuestro Rey, lo haremos nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Tahu Adonenu, Tahu Malkeinu, Tahu Moshienu, Tu nuestro Dios, Tu tú el nuestro Señor, tú el nuestro Rey, tú el nuestro Salvador. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol. Well, this is Omer. L'tei gedula le'yotzeh bereshit shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam ha'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim Lifnei melech malchei amlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Whoops. Ben memar mehaya Adonai melech al kol haaretz vayom hahu yihye Adonai echad u'shemo Please join with me for the Mourner's Kaddish. The Mourner's Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash Shemei Rabbi B'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael Ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba Mavorach Li'olam L'olmei Olmaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal Shemei dekud shah barichu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'miran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu Va'al kol Yisrael ve'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Amen. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining with me this evening. It's a very melancholy evening for me, perhaps for some of you. Because this is a fearful time, and I would encourage all of you to follow I believe it's the CDC website. Don't listen to Fox. You don't even have to listen to CNN. Go to the source for news and information about this virus, and follow along. And do all the things you're supposed to do. If you don't feel well, don't go out. Don't travel if you don't feel well. If you're, if you have to cough and you're somewhere, your sleeves. Don't shake anybody's hand moving ahead. I give you permission. Just say, no, sorry. Don't shake any hands. Don't hug. Let's let this thing play out. And then, there's plenty of time for hugs and hands and the whole thing. And take care of your families first and foremost. Spend time with your families, and and hunker down. Hunker down. Let's. This is time to wait and see. Let's see what's going to go on. That's what I would tell you. All right. Be safe. Have a week. Have a peaceful week. Have a healthy week. Next Friday night, God willing, we'll have Purim, so it'll be good. Whatever happens this coming week, we'll wear a costume. We'll smile a little bit next Friday night. All right. Any comments or questions? Yes. And wash your hands. 20 seconds of washing, whatever you do. All right. And yeah. Okay. Everybody, God bless you. And what I want to say. We have to make kiddush. We make kiddush over my kombucha. Look at this. This is the Big Easy bucha. It's called Florida Dreamin'. That's why I bought it. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam she'akol niyeh bidvaro. That's right. See, we're having a Yom Liyum, a day of learning for our JSLI community, and we don't have to travel anywhere. It's going to be online. You see? You can do it. You can be social and you can see everybody. You can learn. It's good. It's a good thing to do right now. Stay online. It's good. Pass the challah. Shalom, everybody. Be well. And see you all next week. God bless you all. Good night.